Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Season 3 of Luminous Clan in ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off in the previous episode, we had a very hard One Piece, so Shade Clan is no longer at war with us, but given how we are hostile with every other clan, I feel like we're gonna dive straight into another war. We literally have not had a break since we first fell into a war with Shade Clan. Then immediately after the first one died down, we had a war with Chirp Clan, and then after that we went into another war with Shade Clan. So I don't think this piece is going to last, but we did manage to at least see an end to that war. That aside, we also saw a little bit of a rigid romance between Orchidshine and Melon, only thanks to the mediation, the playful mediation of Buttercup Dusk. So we'll have to see whether that stands or not. But okay guys, let's dive straight in. This is also going to be the final episode of Fire Kit being a kitten, and so obviously Godzilla Star and Plum Raven are going to be on the lookout for a potential mentor. And funny thing guys, we have now officially crossed over into the second half of the season. That is wild, the second half of Season 3. We've been going speedily. But okay, let's go straight to the leader's den and roll our dice. Okay, we got a 5 on the D10. So that's 2, 4, 6. That's Lynx Clan. And we got a 3 on the D8. So that's antagonize. We're antagonizing Lynx Clan. At least we're not antagonizing Shade Clan. Okay, so we have that done. Let's skip a moon and see what happens. We have some birth and death notices. Okay, this could be concerning. Amidst growing tensions, Luminous Clan launches a preemptive strike against Chirp Clan, fearing an imminent threat to their clan's existence. This is the second war we have entered into with Chirp Clan. Oh my goodness. Okay, Plum Raven tries to get Lynx Clan's leader's attention during the whole gathering, biding her time until she can land the perfect zinger. Lynx Clan's leader never gives her an opening. Lynx Clan relations have remained unchanged. Buttercup Dusk grooms his pelt, happy to find the tears and wounds in it is gone. Stone Speck grooms her pelt, happy to find the tears and wounds in it are gone. Stone Speck slipped on some rocks and twisted her paw. Shadow Swirl picks herself up out of her nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in her heart. Pepper wishes to join the Elders. Godzilla Star calls a meeting and the clan honors him and all the service Pepper has given to them. Pepper is what? Pepper's one of the warriors, isn't he? And I guess he's not rejoining politics after he got kicked out and he's just retiring from there? Oh wow, okay, so now we have like 2 elders in retirement. Interesting. Godzilla Star gazes up into Silver Pelt and finds that finally the grief has begun to lessen, which actually means that Godzilla Star is not going to be relying, I suppose, on Plum Raven to see who is going to make like the best mentor for Fire Kit, because he's going to be going out on patrols and participating himself. Melon suffered a heart attack due to the stress of the ongoing war. Wait, hold on a second. Guys, did Melon die? Did Melon just die? Orchidshine's going to be so happy, let me tell you. She didn't even have to break it off. She just kind of was biding her time and he died. Oh my goodness. Rumors reach your clan that the exiled Day Talon has died recently. Okay, one of the lightless cats passed away. Fire Kid has gotten a running nose. And oh my goodness, Melon has actually died, guys. The past moon, Melon has taken their place in Star Clan. Luminous Clan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. So he got mated up twice, failed twice. The first time because he got broken up with and kicked out. The second time because he just died because of the stress of the war. Oh my goodness. I think Orchidshine is actually going to be quite delighted that nothing really managed to come of that. She very grudgingly kind of gave way in the last episode because of what a good job Buttercup Dusk was doing to make some progress, but I feel like she is the reserved type of cat who maybe felt as though Melon was not to her sister's standard and therefore not to her standard, but she isn't as like sneaky, or I suppose, what's the right word? I don't want to say manipulative, maybe. She's not scheming as a Lupine Claw to, you know, find a convenient excuse to have him kicked out. So she would be glad. That does mean, though, that Godzilla Star now needs to find another male to pair up with Orchid Shine from the outside. So she's going to have to hold her breath once more and see who Godzilla Star is going to bring. But obviously, he's going to have to start doing that from the next episode. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, let's jump into the Medicine Cat Den. Buttercup Dusk was given cobwebs as treatment for torn pelt, and then his pelt healed. Stone Speck was given cobwebs as treatment for torn pelt, and then her pelt healed. Shadowswell was given time as treatment for grief-stricken, and she managed to heal from that. Godzilla Star was given time as treatment for grief-stricken. He has managed to heal from that, and Canary Snap could not find any herbs this moon. Okay, and I don't think, we don't have any promotions or anything, even though Peppa has joined the Elders because Peppa wasn't in politics. But that's very interesting to note. He kind of retired. He's the first cat that we have had to retire from being like a warrior into an elder. Usually our cats retire straight from politics, so that's very intriguing. But okay, let's take a look at relationships to see what's been going on here. Maybe we'll be able to piece together the final moments of Melon before he died. Plumraven jumps in a puddle, splashing Firekit. To her surprise, Firekit laughs. Plumraven hopes she is assigned to patrol with Tornfern tomorrow. Buttercup Dusk asks for the last of Firekit's fresh kill, but Firekit says no. Whenever Lupine Claw's name is mentioned, Buttercup Dusk relaxes. Stone Speck is discomfited by Melon's muttering. Okay, so Stone Speck, one of our warriors, she wasn't really happy with Melon. I wonder what Melon was muttering about. I think the war was getting to him too much, and he was kind of stressed about, one, his position in the clan, but maybe also the future of his children. Like, should he have a litter, what kind of future they're going to have in this war-torn clan? And maybe he was kind of just, you know, lost in his head, and Stone Speck overheard him and didn't like that. She thought he was very strange. Stone Speck greets Daisyquake as he's exiting the warrior's den. Cloudfur asks Plumraven how she's doing. Cloudfur and Daisyquake splash each other in a puddle, but it doesn't look playful. Shadowswirl worries that one of her friends likes Godzilla Star more. Shadowswirl is asking Daisyquake interesting questions. Lupine Claw asks Cloudfur to look at a little cut on her leg. Lupine Claw was scolded for something that Blissfur gets praised for. Orchid Shine asks Tornfern how she's doing. Orchid Shine and Blissfur defended their clan at the gathering together. And it's interesting that these two defended the clan because I'm pretty sure these two are loyalists to the clan leader who has been basically causing trouble with all the other clans and making enemies of them, but these two are standing fast by their leader and defending like his decisions and actions against everyone else. Magpie Heart was being condescending towards Sunchill all day long. Magpie Heart got a bunch of cats off for morning stretches, including Melon, and none of them really liked that. Tornfern motivated Magpie Heart to get out of his nest this morning. Peppa is telling Buttercup Dusk something interesting about another clan. Peppa asks Lupine Claw to teach him how to sing so well. Godzilla Star finds out something small about Buttercup Dusk that Buttercup Dusk had lied about before. Godzilla Star saw Stone Speck being considerate. Canary Snap is wowed by how bravely Tornfern fought the other day. Canary Snap asks Daisyquake how he's doing. Melon bestows wisdom onto Blissfur. I wonder what sort of wisdom it was, but so he was socializing with Blissfur, and it wasn't a bad interaction, it was a positive one. And then Melon defended Magpie Heart in conversations. Interesting. Blissfur overheard Tornfern spreading a hurtful rumor. Tornfern can't help but laugh when Sunchill tells a funny joke. Daisyquake swaps favorite prey with Magpie Heart. And then, Tornfern had a difficult conversation with Cloudfur, and they both ended up resentful of one another. And though Kid has been unhappy with Canary Snap, Kid helps him with something. Okay, she's been unhappy with her father. I wonder if it's because in the last episode she wanted to follow him everywhere, but he went out on patrol and said she couldn't come with him because she was too young and she got upset, but she still loves her father, so she's helping him with something. I think that's cute. So it seems as though the last cat to really interact with Melon was Magpie Heart and Blissfur, the youngsters, who he had a positive interaction with, as opposed to, the older cats. Which makes sense because the older cats, again, are cats that aren't very supportive of the leader, and the younger cats are. I don't think Magpie Heart is, but still, this is kind of nice. Again, I feel like Melon, this was another situation of Melon coming from an unfortunate background, trying to give love to the clan cats and fit in, but not quite sure how to fit in. And no matter how much he kind of, wiggles himself, he can't seem to find a place that belongs to him within the clan. But at least he got to have some sweet interactions before he passed away. It wasn't anything confrontational or aggressive for him, which makes me feel better about Melon's situation. And to be honest, I think it's maybe time that, he had a long rest in StarClan. I don't think he would have had a very happy life had he stayed in Luminous Clan. So that is all that we have for events. So let me cut the recording here and we're going to continue in the cat list. Okay, let us resume with the cat list. First up, we have the loyalties. Nothing has changed for the loyalties. We still only have Shadowswell, Orchidshine, Essential, Blissful, Taunfin, Daisy Quake, who are loyal to Godzilla Star. And we don't have any mediation either because Melon has passed away. So let's just see what everyone is up to for today. Godzilla Star is giving some advice to Daisy Quake, his oldest child and oldest son. Plum Raven is sharing tongues with Magpie Heart. Canary Snap is mixing up herbs in the Medicine Cat Den. Buttercup Dusk is crushing leaves under his paws, so he's helping out at the Medicine Cat Den. Stone Speck is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Cloudfur saw a yappy little dog today. Shadowswell is making sure she's done all of her daily duties. Magpie Heart was startled by a shrew while out on patrol. Lupine Claw wants to train. Orchidshine cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Sunchill is helping Orchidshine clean the clearing of fallen leaves. This is kind of cute. I feel like he's maybe being very unaware, and he's just trying to be helpful towards his mentor, his past mentor, Orchidshine, not knowing that she hates him. Maybe he feels a little bit of a disappointment, so from time to time he tries to do little gestures like this, but he doesn't realize that Orchidshine's disappointment is so far gone that she actually hates him. Blissfur is crushing leaves under her paws, so she is actually hanging out with Buttercup Dusk, and the two of them are in the Medicine Cat Den assisting with Canary Snap. Taunfin catches extra prey for Leaf Bear. Daisy Quake cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Did anyone else? Yes, she's hanging out with Sunchill and Orchidshine. Okay, where were you? Daisy Quake. So Daisy Quake is helping out with Orchidshine and Sunchill. And Daisy Quake, yeah. No, you had a different mentor. Oh wait, okay, hold on. He was mentored by Sunchill, that's right. This is so cute. We have a whole string of past mentors and past apprentices who are helping each other in the clearing with fallen leaves. We have Daisy Quake. Oh wait, we have Orchidshine, who trained Sunchill, and then we have Sunchill, who trained Daisy Quake, all of them helping each other clean leaves in the clearing. That's actually adorable. I love interactions like those. Pepper can't wait to take a nap later. Kit is glad it's not so hot out anymore. And that's pretty much all we have for the cat list, so let me cut the recording here and we'll resume in patrols. Okay, let us continue with our patrols. First up, we're going to send Canary Snap, so let's see what he gets up to. Canary Snap heads out into the territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan never seems to have enough of. Proceed. Canary Snap finds plenty of cobwebs, gently collecting them on the ends of sticks. No cat will have the chance to bleed out, not now, with so many cobwebs to staunch their wounds. Cobwebs were gathered. Excellent. And it seems as though we're going to have a patrol of 6 and a patrol of 5. We currently have 175.4 food. We need 41.5 prey, so we don't have to worry about being able to feed ourselves. But this is going to be an important patrol because we're going to see which cats Godzilla Star has narrowed down as the best potential mentors for Fire Kit. And they're going to be the cats he ends up going on a patrol with. So first up we have, okay, these cats. So Godzilla Star, he's narrowed down for Fire Kit. Magpie Heart, who is nervous but good at storytelling and swimming. Daisy Quake, who is also nervous but good at swimming. Shadow Swirl, who is responsible, good at running and speaking. Cloudfur, who is sneaky and good at caretaking and climbing. And Tornfern, who is strict and good at fighting and caretaking. And then we have the other cats who are gonna go out with the deputy, and I suppose she is going to then give feedback to Godzilla Star on like the cats that she went on. And if Godzilla Star is kind of disappointed with the cats that he handpicked, then he might choose one of the other cats instead. And for Plum Raven, she is basically going to be looking at Lupine Claw, who is charismatic and good at caretaking. Orchid Shine, who is strict and good at swimming. Sunchill, who is childish and good at caretaking. And Blissfur, who is loyal and good at fighting. So okay, let's send our first group of 6 out on their patrol. Oh no. Magpie Heart is trailing behind the patrol when there is a mighty clatter of stones from below. He looks around wildly, just in time for the world to tip upside down as the scree slope beneath him collapses. Proceed. Creeping in as close as possible, Shadow Swirl purrs to Magpie Heart, keeping him calm as the patrol carefully digs down to him. Magpie Heart blinks up at her, holding on to her presence in the scary situation. So Shadow Swirl really stood out in this dangerous situation. So I wonder if Godzilla Star is going to be considering his mate as a good mentor for the young kit. Yeah, I mean, one, she is his mate, but also she's proved herself as a very responsible cat and a cat who knows how to handle unexpected situations. Next up we have Blissfur, Sunchill, Orchid Shine, Lupine Claw, and Plum Raven, who are all going out. And it's going to be intriguing, especially because, you know, Fire Kit, the one who everyone's going to choose, or the one who Godzilla is looking to choose a mentor for, is Lupine Claw's daughter. But it's funny that he hasn't considered Lupine Claw for her own daughter. He doesn't think that'll be like a suitable arrangement. But let's send these guys out and see what they get up to. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. So this is probably a lightless cat. Proceed. The patrol doesn't have to do much convincing. The loner seems happy to join. Megan Purr joined the clan. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. So a lightless cat that probably wants to know where the exit is, so we are going to guide her to the exit. Let's take a look at Megan Purr. A male. He looks really cool though. A male with amber eyes, a Sokoke pelt, childish and a talented swimmer. Very pretty. He's very pretty actually. But we are going to help guide him to the exit, and when he chooses to return, under the mountain, he'll come back to us and we'll help guide him to Lightless Clan. So it seems as though, guys, that is all we managed to get done for today. Next episode is going to be quite exciting because Godzilla Star is going to be finding a new male for Orchid Shine to take on as a mate because he needs to make this very important match. Not only that, but Fire Kit is going to be aging up into an apprentice, and we'll see who is going to be assigned as her mentor. So okay guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.